Welcome back. Another shocker exposing the jihadi mindset has surfaced from Uttar Pradesh's Aligarh, where Deoband Clerics issued Fatwa against a Muslim BJP leader for allegedly installing Ganpati idol at her house and worshipping it during Ganesh Chaturthi. Several Muslim hardliners and clerics have reacted on the incident and said that the act is un-Islamic, it is not acceptable. In fact, Mufti Arshad Farooqui of the Deoband Mobile Fatwa Service has branded Rubi Khan as an enemy of Islam.
इस्लाम सिर्फ अल्लाह की पूजा, अल्लाह की परस्तिश सिखाता है। अब अगर कोई इसके खिलाफ करता है तो वो अपने मजहब के खिलाफ करता है और वो हुक्म जारी होगा जो हुक्म इस्लाम के या मजहब के खिलाफ करने का होता है।
नाम रखने से कुछ नहीं होता। मूर्ति की, खुदा के अलावा किसी और की पूजा हो, बस मुसलमान नहीं हो सकता, मोमिन नहीं हो सकता।
वो नेत्री भाजपा की कार्यकर्ता हैं और कुछ इस तरह के मुसलमानों ने सोशल मीडिया पर या न्यूज़पेपर में बने रहने के लिए ये एक बहुत ही रास्ता जो है अपनाया है कि इस तरीके की बयानबाजी करो, इस तरह का कामों को अंजाम दो, जिससे कि बीजेपी के पदाधिकारी और बीजेपी के कार्यकर्ता खुश हों और हम लोग जो है सस्ती लोकप्रियता हासिल करें।
Meanwhile, Rubi Khan said that she does not believe in making distinction between different faiths and celebrations, and she also called such clerics jihadis whose sole agenda is to create divide between different communities.
आज मैंने अपने घर में भगवान गणेश जी की मूर्ति स्थापित की है 7 दिनों के लिए, और मैं किसी जाति धर्म में कोई भेदभाव नहीं मानती हूँ। मैं सभी तरह के त्योहार मनाती हूँ। ये मेरे मन की आस्था है, मुझे अच्छा लगता है ये सब करना।
मेरी पत्नी बहुत अच्छे परिवार से हैं, वो सारे धर्म मानती हैं। वो ये चाहती हैं हिंदू मुस्लिम सब एक होकर सारे त्योहार मनाएं, कोई भेदभाव किसी में ना रहे, और ये उनकी आस्था है और हमारी भी आस्था है। गणेश जी को हमने 7 दिन के लिए स्थापित किया है और हम इसको 8वें दिन विसर्जन करने ले जाएंगे।
Well, let's go across to our guests. Firoz Bakht Ahmed continues to be with us on the broadcast. We're also joined by Syed Masood Hassan, a political analyst. Good evening to all of you. Syed Masood Hassan, shouldn't this be the thought process of every citizen of this country with multiple religions, multiple cultures and traditions? A country where we talk about the Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb. What is wrong if Rubi Khan has not discriminated between Islam and Hindu religion and has welcomed Ganesha at her house?
Basically, the differentiation between the two religions, the Hinduism and the Islam, is very clear. With the kalma of Shahada in Islam that says, La ilaha illallah. It means that there is nobody except Allah. In Islam, according to Islam, in Islam, that nobody else is there to be worshipped except Allah. So this is the basic principle of Islam, and this is the basic pillar of Islam on which the whole religion stands. And if somebody want to worship any other kind of thing, any other kind of object, any other person, that he or she is totally free to do that. But they cannot be a part of Islam at all.
Firoz Bakht Ahmed is also on the broadcast and he also follows the Islamic religion. Firoz Bakht Ahmed, do you agree with the views of Mr. Hassan?
See, he is entitled to his views because India is a democratic country and I respect and regard his views. However, my views are different. I believe that India is a land of interfaith harmony, interfaith conglomeration, and Hindus and Muslims, Sikhs and all the different people from different faiths, they have lived together like sugar and milk. And I am not going to comment on Rubi Khan, who kept an idol of Lord Ganesha in her room. It's her thing. Now, what matters a lot is what the Khan Sahib was saying. It's a matter of interpretation and perception, right? You know, a person's, you know, it's true that Shirk is, you know, one of the biggest, in fact, the biggest, you know, sin in Islam. So shirk means you, with Allah, nobody else is to be, in fact, considered equal to Him. However, having said that, let me also tell you one thing. I mean, India is a land, as I told you, of communal concord, Ganga Jamni Tehzeeb. Here, you know, in Kolkata, the Kali Pandals, where the you know, Bengali Brahmins, they actually pray. They are made by Muslims, and even, you know, the idols of Lord Ganesha, right, for Ganpati Puja, they are to be immersed in water. They are made by Muslim artisans. I mean, let me go to slightly across, you know, out of India. Just a minute, let me complete. Don't jump off the block. And finally, let me tell you one thing. Don't become a foghorn, Mr. Khan. And let us see Malaysia. Malaysia mein what they do? In Malaysia, these people, they witness Ramlila for all these days. So it is, you know, the world is not Aadhi Eid ki masjid nahi hai ye puri duniya. It's, you know, we have to live together. Allah also says that I have sent you on this earth to help each other, right? मैं शिर्क की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I am not talking about shirk. It is a matter of perception and listen, and interpretation. Your interpretation, according to me, is not right. India is a land of harmony. We all coexist together. We respect and regard each other's traditions. You know, there's a friend of mine who for the last 33 years is coming and he puts a tilak on my forehead on the day of Holi. In fact, someone said that you are, you are out of Islam. All these are very, I believe, suniye meri baat suniye, all these are matters of interpretation, and don't be myopic. People like you, I am sorry to say, I am not against you, but the kind of myopic, you know, vision you have, this is harming India, this is harming Hindu-Muslim relationship. And there's a couplet, कोई मुश्किल नहीं है हिंदू या मुसलमान होना, हाँ बड़ी बात है इस दौर में इंसान होना. Become a human. हम लोगों को इंसान साजी करनी है, ठीक है? Let us not divide ourselves into Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, all these things. This thing has made India a divided house, right?
Also,
so please stop that.
The question also is, like you said, this is a matter of personal interpretation.
Let us not play Muslim card. Let us play one card.
Okay, so my question is, who gives right to certain individuals to issue fatwa? Isn't this fatwa culture itself, you know, harming the society?
See, nobody has the right to issue a fatwa against someone saying any damn thing. The ultimate judge is Allah. The ultimate judge is Khuda. So humans cannot be judges in these things. I mean, you know, there was a fatwa against this lawn tennis player, you know, I am forgetting his name, a Muslim girl who has donned a lot of honor to India. Sania Mirza. Now there was a fatwa that she should play lawn tennis wearing a burqa. What is all this humbug? We should come out of it. You see, Muslim community is a vibrant community, and we should actually be like any other community. We have to in fact learn a lot, right? Okay. Let us not be the toads of a well.
Okay, I think Mr. Hassan is back with us on the broadcast. Mr. Hassan, Firoz Bakht Ahmed is saying it's an individual's personal interpretation. If you do not agree with Rubi Khan, that's fine. You know, nobody is forcing you to agree with her. But why issue a fatwa against her? Why say that she is not, you know, a Muslim anymore? She has not converted. She is not converted to Hinduism. Rubi Khan is saying, I respect all religions. I don't discriminate.
Please allow me to complete and let me speak.
I am allowing you. The question is to you.
Belonging to Muslim community who is practicing Islam, and or he or she may be pretending to practice Islam as his or her religion. They are not allowed to do such kind of things, because Mr. Firoz Bakht Ahmad already know in his opening remarks, he had already said that shirk can't be tolerated in Islam at all. And Firoz Bakht Ahmad साहब दो चीजों को मिला रहे हैं.
No, that is fine. That is fine. Another thing. Let me add one more thing.
फिरोज साहब सुन लीजिए, सुनने का बात.
Let me add one more thing.
आप बहुत देर बोले हैं.
Listen to me.
मेरी बात भी सुन लीजिए.
दो
चीजों को मिलाइए मत. गंगा जमनी तहजीब, हाँ मैं होली की मुबारकबाद मैं देता हूँ, मगर मैं किसी मूर्ति के आगे सजदा नहीं कर सकता. और मैं समझता हूँ शायद आप भी ना कर पाए, लेकिन आप क्योंकि बीजेपी की तरफ से बोलते हैं, हमेशा आरएसएस का साइड लेते हैं, तो शायद करने लगे हो रूबी खान की तरह. उसके बारे में मैं नहीं जानता. और जहां तक रहा सवाल,
don't cast a personal remark. Don't cast personal
फतवा देने का जहां तक सवाल रहा, तो जब कोई भी मुसलमान शिर्क करेगा या कोई भी वो काम करेगा जो इस्लाम के खिलाफ है, तो फतवे का मतलब सिर्फ इतना होता है कि शरीयत की रोशनी में, कुरान की रोशनी में, हदीस की रोशनी में उसके खिलाफ.
अभी मैं आपका जवाब देता हूँ.
ठीक है हसन साहब जवाब दे रहे हैं. फिरोज बख्त अहमद जवाब दे रहे हैं, सुनिए.
हाँ एक मिनट. गिव मी अ वर्ड इन द साइडलाइन. मैं आपसे एक सवाल पूछना चाहता हूँ. नाउ लिसन टू मी. Have you heard of this great legend of India, Bismillah Khan? Bismillah Khan, you know, he started from, from Varanasi. You know, he used to go to the temples of Varanasi, and especially the most famous temple there, right? Apart from that, have you heard of, so many other people like him?
हसन साहब सुनिए, तो उनको बात तो पूरा करने दीजिए अपनी.
Listen to me.
नहीं, उनको बात तो पूरा करने दीजिए.
सुनिए मेरी बात सुनिए. There was this ghazal and thumri expert, right? She used to go to various temples. She was a Muslim, and you know, if you are firm in your religion, in your roots, right? I am a practicing Muslim like you, Mr. Hassan. I fast 30 days every year, and I am a Panj Waqta Namazi. But my vision of Islam is what is written in Hadith. Hadith says that each and every Muslim has to be loyal, has to be nationalistic to his land. Hubbul Watni Nisful Iman. This is each and every Muslim's tenet. It is the Indian tenet. Do you believe in this Hubbul Watni Nisful Iman? And don't become so narrow-minded that if she has done this thing, she has kept this idol of Ganesha. She is
right. So some within the community itself feel that those criticizing or issuing fatwas against Rubi Khan are being narrow-minded, while others are calling her the enemy of Islam. Others are calling her the enemy of Islam. I think I leave it to the viewers and to the individuals belonging to the respective communities to judge or to take a decision on their own on whether this Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb or individuals respecting each other's religions and cultures and traditions be allowed in India or not, and be normalized in fact in India or not. Thank you very much Mr. Ahmed and Mr. Hassan for joining us on the broadcast.